Just got home from Illinois, locked the front door, oh boy. Got to sit down, take a rest on the porch. Imagination sets in, pretty soon I'm singing. Do, 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 looking out my back door. There's a giant doing cartwheels, a statue wearing high heels. Look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. Dinosaur Victrola, listening to Buck Owens. Do, 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 looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants are playing in the band. Won't you take a ride on the flying spoon? Do, 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 wondrous apparition provided by magician. Do, 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 looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants are playing in the band. Won't you take a ride on the flying spoon? Do, 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 bother me tomorrow. Today I'll buy no sorrows. Do, 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 looking out my back door. Forward troubles, Illinois, lock the front door, oh boy. Look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. Bother me tomorrow, today I'll buy no sorrows. Do, 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 looking out my back door. We will resume where we left off with Harvest Moon. Oh, right, load ROM. I'm getting ready. So as you can see, my son was born. We named him Dalen. And I got that name from my favorite book of all time, Shadow of the Conqueror. We're gonna put this honey in the fridge. Now, I still have this cursed scythe equipped. I need to have it equipped for 10 days straight, and then the curse will break. Chimkins! So this is Stardew stream now, I see. Stardew was inspired by this game series. But yes, we're playing Stardew now because Skyrim was not cooperating. Yes, inspired by Harvest Moon, that's right. Put some respect on the Harvest Moon's name. Now, I think I've had the scythe equipped for almost 10 days by this point. I don't remember when I equipped it specifically. We lost one of our farm animals in the last episode. Rick the sheep died, unfortunately. We get F in the chat for Rick. We're gonna have to get a new sheep and name it Rick Jr. Which sounds an awful lot like Nick Jr. tell you, chat, once this scythe is once the curse on the scythe is broken, I'm gonna plow the shit out of these fields and plant so many crops, y'all won't even believe it. Every time I see the cows, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. Time to give flowers to the Green Guardian. God, I love this game. Stardew could never replace this masterpiece. I love them both equally for different reasons. It's not like we're getting good Harvest Moon games now, and Stardew came out at, like, the perfect time to fill in that gap. I can actually play both on my new handheld. I'll put this here. I'll keep the blues. What was I going to do? Oh yes, I was going to visit the Harvest Sprites hut and give them presents. But it makes me sad how Stardew is more famous than Harvest Moon, the OG it seems. Maybe with Zoomers and younger millennials, but for everyone who's like my age and above, and I'm a fairly young millennial myself, because apparently most millennials are like entering their 40s now, and I'm only 31. Well, I'm not even 31 yet. I'll be 31 in like a few days. On Sunday, in fact. And because I am turning into an old man, I have filled a dish with butterscotch candy in my living room. It's just what you do when you become an old man. Happy early birthday? Why, thank you! Yeah, I might do a birthday stream on Sunday. I'm gonna do some celebrating on Saturday. My birthday present to myself was the new handheld emulator, which I bought with my tax return. I mean, it didn't arrive until September, so it counts. Pastor Carter! Ah, great timing. Want to hear my sermon? It can get long. Listen. Now let me see. This is from before I became a priest. I had no money and lived in a tiny apartment. From my window, I could see inside the next apartment. Hold on. That's better. That was a bit loud. From my window, I could see inside the next apartment. There lived a couple there, and every day the woman would go out to work, leaving the husband behind. Over time, I noticed that the husband never moved. He sat in the same place every day, sometimes talking to his wife, or shaking his head. His body never moved, though. One day I saw that a fire had started in that apartment. I expected the man to flee, but he still sat there, unmoving. In a panic, I rushed over to the apartment to save him. When I opened the door, the place was full of smoke, but the man gazed at me with a blank expression. I tried to move him, but he was mysteriously heavy. When I looked down at the floor, I saw that his arms and legs were growing out of the floor. Yeek! Sometimes I like to tell these stories just to see if you're paying attention. It's weird how Elv's house is so different, and the town layout is somewhat different to Back to Nature 2. You know, I wouldn't know. I haven't played Back to Nature. Maybe I should get Back to Nature off of Vim and add it to my handheld emulator and try it out. I wonder if Mary has any new dialogue here. Oh, Seth, nice to see you. I'm glad I'll be able to work even with the baby. Aw. Yes, please do it. You will like it. Alright, you know, I will download Back to Nature off of Vim and put it on my retro handheld emulator. You know, with the handheld emulator that's so powerful it can run Switch games, you'd think I'd be playing, like, Switch games, or GameCube, or Wii U, which I have done that, but I still find myself using it to play, like, old-school Nintendo games and Game Boy Advance, and it does that really well. I don't know who to choose as my husband in the game. Well, I'll tell you my experience. Because I actually grew up originally playing more Friends of Mineral Town, which is the girl version. I actually didn't grow up with the boy version of the game. I didn't pick it up until I discovered ROMs and emulators in high school. So when I was playing more Friends of Mineral Town, I would either date Gray or Cliff. Now, my first time I chose Cliff because I wanted a devout religious husband. I admired his piety. And then he rejected me because I mistook his orange heart for a red heart and assumed that I had just been completely... I was embittered by the rejection, and I'm like, fine, I'll go marry Gray. And then I got to the orange heart with Gray and tried to propose to him, and he was like, no, too soon. And I'm like, what did I do wrong? Damn, we living the same lives, but switched over. I grew up playing the male in Back to Nature. Yeah, we're on that parallel timeline shit. And you know what's also cool about Cliff? He looks like Trunks from Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, was it? I don't know, I actually I haven't watched Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super or whatever the fuck they call it. Which is probably a crime as far as anime fans are concerned. But in my defense, I watch other anime. Good shit, too. Big O, Trigun, Gurren Lagann, Hellsing, Hellsing Ultimate, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Let me think, what else? Attack on Titan, though I don't have it saved to my computer. I wish I did. And the ending pisses me off, too. Kai is such a rizzler, by the way. If you play as a girl, he rizzes you like no other, and he only comes around during summer. Karen is obsessed with him. That's interesting, because Karen doesn't marry him. That's potpourri. Karen marries Rick. Oh, maybe that's why Rick doesn't like Kai. But he seems to not be interested. But he ends up with him, she ends up with him anyway. Yeah. Let me check in on my animals real quick. Did the harvest sprites feed all of them? Yes. Wait, no, we're missing one, which is odd.
How are you doing today?
Oh, right, we're down one animal. We don't have Rick the sheep, so we're missing one. Okay. Oh yeah, so I tried to get the Wario mod for New Super Mario Bros. 2 working on my handheld emulator, and for whatever reason, it did not work. But the good news is, chat, it did work on the computer emulator. Which means when we stream that game, yes, I'll be playing as Wario. I like Wario. I identify with Wario, maybe not on a spiritual level, but he resonates with me in a way that most video game characters don't. I identify with the little greed goblin. I too want to live in a castle and have lots of treasure. And I love garlic. I put it on everything. I asked Google and the AI said yes, Kai is in Harvest Moon. Back to Nature is known for being a flirt and is popular with all the girls in town, especially Potpourri, which is a source of some conflict with the other men like Rick in the town. Yeah. And just to verify, I should check the weather on the TV. Good, it's gonna be sunny. And I don't want it to rain tomorrow, so we're re-rolling the save. Popularity with the girls. Kai's charming personality makes him a favorite among the female townsfolk. I will never get over the fact that my guy just eats a whole ass stick of butter for breakfast. Who does that? And it's unsalted too. Actually, no, it's not. I take that back. Does he do that? Yeah. Yeah, your character will eat anything that you've learned to cook in the kitchen, but there's some consequences to that. You can eat a whole thing of mayo, you can eat a whole thing of butter, you can drink wine for breakfast, which I've done. I like to, because I am an alcoholic, apparently. Although in real life I don't drink wine. I drink bourbon. And I'm going to be trying scotch on Saturday during my celebration with my family. I don't know if I'm going to like scotch, but I'll try it. I mean, butterscotch got part of its name from scotch, right? So hopefully hopefully there's some overlap there. Here's the thing about food that's bad for me. If something's bad for me, I want it to at least taste good, you know? But stuff like vodka, beer, that doesn't taste good at all. It tastes like shit. Red wine, too. Red wine is so fucking bitter. It's disgusting. Have you noticed some characters' favorite gifts is flour? So I would wrap it up and give it to them, and they're so happy. I did not know that flour was a favorite gift. It's so ridiculous. Oh, I bet. I know that villagers like eggs. Cooking flour, yeah. Chimkins! Oh, look at that, chat! Oh, right. So, normally I would let my animals out of the barn to graze in this field because it's fully grown, but we can't unequip the scythe. Not yet, at least. Thank you for the head pads! The head pads feel so good! I still can't believe we made those jokes earlier when you did the first head pats. Time to George your head! Which one? Sus as fuck! I can't say that anymore. Right. Well, no one's stopping you. The mods will arrest me. No, they won't. The only way you get banned from chat on this channel is if you post spam like buying viewers. That's really it. Or if you post links to illegal content like CP, but nobody's that stupid. The same with our Discord server. You can say some pretty questionable shit in the Discord server, and no one's really gonna say anything, because it's a place dedicated to people speaking freely. Or if you post the N-word in the chat. Yes, we don't use the N-word on this server. We use the Elder Scrolls equivalent, which is NWA. Luckily, I've never been banned, and I am an innocent. Hee. Yeah, no, knowing Omen... Oh, no! Oh, no! Rick, yeah... That's a no-brainer. Yeah, Rick, you know what just occurred to me? You saying that means Omen, next time he's here, is probably gonna encourage people to start building towers. You know, one person starts with an N, another follows up with an I, and you know how it goes. Why would people drop the N-bomb on the stream? Well, because I'm an Elder Scrolls nerd, I've called people NWA when I'm angry, but no, I wouldn't say the... Good thing he isn't here. Yeah, no, yeah. Rick has dropped the F-bomb on stream before. We were playing Assassin's Creed 3, and he just casually says, "There's an air of faggotry aboard this ship," because two dudes were dancing together to some music. I shit you not. I went back and reviewed the footage, by the way. You're wrong. He wasn't wearing a dress. There were just two dudes dancing to some music. That's all they were doing. What is he, 70? No. Rick is just really autistic, I think. Plus, I'm pretty sure he was like, I'm pretty sure that was a play at the Pope, who said in the Vatican there is an air of faggotry. Not Pope Leo, but Pope Francis said that, and like it caused a whole shitstorm for the media team at the Vatican, which got a good laugh out of me when I read about it. Oh, I thought you meant the other F word. There's another F word? Well, I mean, I know there's fuck, but that implies, but having dropped faggotry and fuck from the equation, this implies that there is a third F word, and if there is, I am not aware of it, which is a problem because I'm a sailor. I'm supposed to know all the curse words. It is 4:20 and I am about to deliver some herb to the Sprites. You'll need a sailor's thesaurus for that. I suppose so. .420 blaze it, exactly. Y'all know what's up. My feet are so cold. You can put on some socks, right? Or you know what you could do? You could drink some tea. I love peppermint tea. OMGT, I am a tea snob, okay? I believe that if a tea is worth drinking, it has to be good enough. For a tea to be worth drinking, it has to be good with just the leaves and water. No honey, no sugar, no milk, just leaves and hot water. That's how I knew that the eggnog tea was shit. And yes, eggnog tea is a thing. I found it at the store some years ago, and I'm like, oh, I love eggnog, I'll bring this home and try some of it. And for it to taste even remotely close to eggnog, it had to be like, it had to have milk and sugar added to it. Fucking disgraceful. Damn, that's healthy. I guess. Did I get the bee honey? Yeah, I got the honey. I was watching YouTube earlier today, and one of my recommendations was a clip from Beavis and Butthead where they find a wasp nest and they try and take the whatever liquid it is that wasps produce, and they try to sell the honey, or what they think is honey, at the farmer's market, and their Professor Van Driesen tells them, guys, this is not honey. This is wax. I love Beavis and Butthead. It's so dumb, but it is so funny. Ah, Lazy, welcome to the stream! The gang's all here tonight!
Welcome, Lazy Gaming.
We were doing Skyrim, but Skyrim decided to break, and so now we're just playing Harvest Moon. And it's funny, too, it didn't even break in the way you would expected it to. Like, I've modded that thing to fucking back, right? But it wasn't the mods that broke it. It was the fucking aspect ratio going smoking crack when I tried to tab out. Skyrim is a hoe. Yes, just like Ben. If you know what that is, if you know what that's a reference to, you are a real one. Skyrim broke? Shocking. Yeah, it's not surprising. It's how it broke that surprises me. You'd think it would be the mods or an event in the game, but no, it's the fucking aspect ratio causing my... I left my chickens outside overnight. That's not good. It runs so smooth on Xbox. Yeah, but that's because you can't mod it to crazy and back like I do. But you know what this means, chat? We now have all of the blessed tools, which means we can now find mythic stones. Which means we can upgrade these to the mythic level. You can mod it on Xbox now? Holy shit, when did that happen? That's really cool. Oh, my chickens. My poor chickens. I'm sorry. Oh, you're happy? This chicken is happy to be out in the rain. I think it could years now? Huh. The chickens are singing in the rain, it seems. I know they got mods working for the console version of Fallout 4, but I didn't know they did it for Skyrim. That's impressive. Yep, Xbox is hip and hop now. I'm going to convert all of these eggs into mayonnaise. Why do I have all these? Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll just dump them. He bought, dump it. Man, I reference some really fucking esoteric shit sometimes. I do find it funny how people believe that the fucking Bogdanov twins were responsible for every time a cryptocurrency crashes, or that one Russian kid Sminem wearing a bootleg Eminem T-shirt being responsible for fucking skyrocketing cryptocurrencies. The stupid, silly shit that the internet comes up with will never fail to amuse me. What are you talking about? They are. I mean, maybe. But they can't be behind all of them, right? Mayonnaise. I really hope this new job lead pans out. That would be very nice. Working as an IT administrator for an HVAC company would be absolutely phenomenal. Wait a minute. Now we'll put that there. That'll go there. Good luck. Thank you, Lazy. Lord knows I need it. Hey, man, I just had a job interview earlier today. Oh, how'd it go, Rick? I hope it went well for you. Praying that you get it. I also have another one tomorrow. Man, good luck. Oh, my sheep have their wool back. That's perfect, too, because I think there's a sheep festival this month, but I'm not 100% on that. Oh, yeah, I don't need the animal medicine, so I guess I'll go trade that out for the brush. The first one went really well. I'm hopeful for tomorrow's interview as well. Well, I'll definitely be praying for you that you get it. I'm gonna put this here, and this will go here. Why do I have 2 bags of corn seed? Why? What is the significance of the corn? Is this corn hub? We will brush all our animals. And then we'll just milk all the cows. It really sucks that that one of our animals had to die. Now, I think the ranch is open this week, but I'm not 100% on that. Did we always have pea milk from one of these cows, or was it? I don't know. We're gonna convert it all into cheese! Man quakes at the power of cheese. Alright, that is all the milk converted into cheese. We shall throw it into the shipping bin. I have thrown all of the cheese into the shipping bin. Now we'll just feed everyone. Now we could go and try and get that power berry from the 100th floor of the spring mine. That is an option. But do we really want to do something that tedious? Actually, I should probably plow the field and start planting crop. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have seeds for crops. That could be a problem. Kind of hard to be a farmer if you can't plant anything, right? I think it's kind of a job requirement. Let's go to the ranch and see if we can buy a new sheep. We'll name it Rick Jr. Invitation from the Harvest Sprites. Spring is the season of the tea parties, but you are hereby invited to ours, but please bring this invitation with you when you come to our house, but the time is 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We'll be waiting there. Okay. Oh. I've never done the Harvest Sprite Tea Party before. I'm going to need to verify what we do with this. Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town. Tea Party. The invitation can arrive on any day in spring, not necessarily the 30th, as long as all the sprites are available. Cool. Yes, I want to buy a sheep. Rick. Junior.
Incoming at break.
Now let me see, how much gold do we have? We have 948,000. We need to up our friendship with some of these other sprites. Ideally, we want full friendship with all of them. Now, I'm going to save really quick, because I don't want to give away the invitation on accident. Did you bring an invitation? Everyone get the tea set ready. Is everybody ready? Yes. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes. Yep. That's right. Alright. Let the tea party begin. The tea party is over, but, you are our guest, Arbiter. So we have a present for you. Hell yeah! Okay, that right there is one of the best recovery items in the game. Well, on its own, no. But when cooked into relaxation tea, hell yeah. I actually got it in, my playthrough that I did when I was living on my own in my early 20s. But I think I cooked the tea leaves by doing something else, by cooking. I didn't get it by the tea party. Cliff is doing so much better since getting the job at the winery. It's all thanks to you. My job at the winery is going great. Thanks, Arbiter. Carter said my new job was a sign I belonged in this town. Really quick, let's get up the wiki. Relaxation tea. It's best to sell them for 1,000 gold. They actually sell for 10,000 gold. They can be used for regaining lots of stamina, but I suggest selling them. No. The leaves can be crafted using a specific recipe that requires red grass, orange grass, yellow grass, green grass, purple grass, blue grass, indigo grass, weed, a knife, and a frying pan. That's how I did it! I knew there was a way to make them, and I'd been sitting on it all this time. Red, green, blue, orange. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Purple. What am I missing here? Red, orange, yellow, green, purple, blue, indigo. I'm missing indigo.
Let's do it.
But we can still make tea. Relaxation tea. Oh, I remember now. Recipes. It's got to be around here somewhere. Pot, none, sugar, relaxation tea, leaves, honey. Sugar, honey, relaxation tea leaves. Pot, sugar, insanity? No. Alright, and we just made the best recovery item in the game. I will save this for when we need it. Oh yes, let's go give food to our new sheep, because we didn't fill all the feed troughs. Oh, that's odd. Huh. Must have been mistaken. Slump. Yep, Rick Jr., here we go. And then tomorrow will be nice and sunny. We'll let all our barn animals out into this nice green pasture. And I will go to the store and buy seeds for my field, because I need them. Hey, that's my boy! Yes. We had one that was just named Rick, but it didn't make it. It got sick. Time for bed. Nice sunny day tomorrow. Alright, it's gonna be sunny. Alright, chat, you want to see how cracked the blessed tools are? There's a reason I hyped these things up. Look at that.
How are you doing today?
Whoops! Hell yeah, brother! Exactly. Oh, we got a oh, there was a mole. I was gonna whack it with my hammer, but fuck it. I wonder how cracked the blessed scythe is. Let's try removing all of these weeds at once. Ready? Go! Huh. It didn't screen clear. I guess that's what Mythic does. But you can see why that would be useful when there's a bunch of them. Actually, we should probably save these for making those relaxation tea leaves, huh? I wonder how long it is until Dalen becomes a toddler, and I can start giving him gifts. Oh, wait a minute. I am dumb. I don't have the bell. Yeah, we'll just take this. Alright, everybody outside! Come, my animal friends! Oh, almost. Oh yeah, chat. Me and Rick were looking at this earlier. It turns out there is Harvest Moon creepypastas, so I will definitely read some of those for Spooktober Spectacular, because I think they would do. It kind of amazes me that they exist. Look at this nice green field for you guys to play in. There we go. Alright, let's get milk from our cows. There we go. I think we got all the milk. Yep, full pouch. We should head into town tomorrow and start buying seeds for our field, even though the month's half over. Cheese! Cheese for everyone! Let's bring our chickens outside too. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. That way they can free range. We got all these eggs too. Chickens are not nearly as cute in real life. They're little shits. They'll peck their own eggs open too and eat them. I do not like chickens. To the cheese mines! Is that all the chickens? Yep, all of our chickens are now outside, playing in their pen. Their little range. Well, might as well till up the rest of this field. Luke, get out of the way, I don't want to hurt you. I named my horse Luke. Perfect. We'll have this field tilled in no time. There we go. My field for crops are now completely tilled, ready for us to sow tomorrow. Haruura died. Haruura? Wait, hold up. Okay. I'm gonna have to Google that now. Japanese thoroughbred racehorse. From Horse Game. Oh, yeah, I haven't played it yet. Unfortunately. Man, first we lose Charlie Kirk, and now Haruura. Today sucks. The only gacha game I've ever played. I think the only gacha game I've played is King's Throne. I love that game. It is definitely monetized to fucking back, but it's fun nonetheless. Fucking weed in my field! No! Let us pray for the repose of their souls. Okay, now if I want this entire field to be Let us also pray for Charlie's family and friends and loved ones. Yeah. The irony of him being shot while giving a speech about left-wing violence is just staggering. I'd almost say funny, but it's too sad to be funny. Freaking Kirk, man. That was not on my bingo card. Yeah, that's exactly what I said when Sky broke the news to me. And Asmongold's not wrong. I don't expect... we might start seeing people from the right to stop turning the other cheek because of shit like this. I secured my popcorn and flatbread with some Nutella on it. Oh, that is brilliant. I can't wait to tell my until they find the bastard. I found out while driving. My sister drove me home from work. She was the one who found out first. Oh yeah, so far we were talking about how Charlie Kirk was shot today. Oh, thank you for the head pads. I'm getting a lot of head pats this stream. You'll get no complaints from me. I love my head pats. Who's that? I'm sorry. Charlie Kirk is a political commentator, and he was giving a speech about left-wing violence, which is why it's staggeringly ironic that he was shot in the middle of that speech. That was like how Aristotle said he didn't like democracy, and then it was democratically voted that he had to drink poison. Oh, rip Jesus, how brutal. You're getting jorked? Yes! Guys, everybody jork him. I don't play for both teams, though. I'm... Is that all the milk? Nope, we're still missing 2. Okay, now 1. There we go. I will not be jorking. Yeah, lazy throws things instead. It's his way of saying hello. But you must. I still laugh at that conversation me and Lazy had that one time. I'm like, hey Lazy, I forget, was it you that said you were in prison? And you were like, no, I was in the Navy, which is like being in prison. He's such a good lad, he deserves a jork. You get la chunk. It's funny, I'm actually wearing flip-flops right now. I love my chanclas. Well, yes, that was me. This popcorn is bussin'. Oh, I want some popcorn now. Man, I am... Okay, so I had hoped that my mom was gonna get me a new popcorn maker for my birthday, but she doesn't... But she told me she doesn't have the money for it, so I don't know what she's doing for my birthday this year. She did say that she would get me one for Christmas, though, so I'm looking forward to that. Because I don't know if I told you guys about this, but my popcorn machine, died some months back. I was making popcorn and it suddenly stopped, like, getting power. It was plugged into the wall, but the light died, the motor stopped turning, and the electricity to keep the pan hot stopped working, and so I just had this half-made batch of popcorn there. Return it to Amazon. Well, I didn't get it from Amazon. It came with the house when we bought it. Please be open, please be open. Damn it! Oh, it's closed on Tuesdays and Sundays, and of course it's Tuesday. Oh wow, no way. Yeah. Now, I do have a smaller popcorn maker that's about the size that could probably go on my desk if my desk wasn't so cluttered. That's what your popcorn addiction started? Do you still have it? No, well, technically yes. I threw out the top part of it, and I kept the cart part because I couldn't fit the cart part in the trash bin. So it's just sitting in the alleyway. I don't have a wrench to take apart the bolts to dismantle the bottom part. But no, my popcorn addiction started way further back when I was like, oh god, I think I want to say I was 3? I love some stovetop popcorn. That's good shit. Miss me with that microwave garbage. Microwave is trash. I'll bet there's an internal fuse or a wire that got overheated. For all I know, you're right, but I don't know how to fix something like that. I bet when you saw the giant popcorn machine, you started jorking it. No, I did not start jorking it to the popcorn machine. As much as I love popcorn, I am not sexually attracted to the popcorn. Oh god. A friend of mine once joked about that in fucking middle school, because of course we were middle school boys. What else are we gonna do except make dumb sex jokes? But, did you jork the popcorn machine? No, I did not jork the popcorn machine.
Incoming ad break.
Does anyone else remember when being a pansexual was just a joke about fucking kitchen appliances? I miss that.
I'm hungry.
How long have we been running for? Oh, we're almost at... We've been at this a good while now. And 4 of you guys, holy crap, thank you all for coming here. For watching the stream. I'm glad y'all find my antics entertaining. Of course. Yeah. Alright, we will go to the supermarket tomorrow and buy seeds then and start planting like crazy. Yep, sunny day tomorrow. Perfect. I will give Mary some bluegrass. Oh man, the card you had subscription on expired. Now I have to watch ads. Oh, that's too bad. You can always renew your subscription though. Like a peasant. I do not look down on anyone for watching the ads. I have sat through ads for other Twitch creators that I like, and while they are annoying, and the audio mixing on them is absolute dog shit, I know that the streamers need the ads to run to keep the lights on. We're gonna go put these weeds in the shelf, so that way we can make a shitload of relaxation tea. I'm going to do it on the website. My understanding is that Twitch takes more money from the mobile subs. Does it really? I didn't know that. Alright, we got all the eggs. Good. Go put all the mayonnaise in shipping bin. Oh, we almost had one that wasn't a mayonnaise. There we go. Slump. Oh, I should name one of... Instead of going Brofu and Tofu, we should have had Mouse on as one of our animal names. Brother Mouse is one of the streamers that I raid on the regular. He's a good dude. He's in the server, but he isn't active. Let's go to the store and buy some seeds for our field so we can start planting. Dum 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 turnip, potato, cucumber. Yeah, we'll buy a shitload of cucumber. I'm gonna buy all the fucking cucumber seeds. Karen. Hi, Arbiter. Keeping yourself busy, I see. Everything going well? How are you? If you need my help about anything, don't be afraid to ask. That's cool. I thought I wasn't good enough friends to go back there. And then we're going to use the mythic the watering can to water all our crops. Stayed, Nappy, Milton. Timid has good watering skills. Nappy has good watering skills. So that's who we'll hire. Timid and Nappy. Alright, we're gonna go back to our farm and plant all those cucumber seeds, and we're gonna fill the whole damn field with them. It's all cucumbers all the time. I don't think I milked our cows, so I better do that. Keep there we go. How many seeds is that? 65. Alright, let's try out this watering can. Oh my. Oh, I see. So you can water a lot of spaces with it, but it uses up a lot of that water at once. Okay. Nope. Gotta do more. More water. We're almost done. There we go. Whole field's been watered. Look at that, chat. Look at that field. It is beautiful, is it not? Although I probably could have spaced out the cucumbers better on the other field. I feel like I could have gotten more in there if I had maybe moved them down one. I don't know. Well, if you guys can believe it, we've been at this for about 3 hours now. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. We're going to find somebody to raid. Yeah, it's going to be sunny. We'll save the game. And our raid message is going to be... Jorkin. W-stream.
Welcome Seth Aurelius _the _arbiter.
Wait, hold up. I forgot to add the emote. I like your style. Alright, who is live that we know? That's the real question. Big Changus, Mystic, Harkele, Tina, Jackal, Ray Call Sounds, Vine Sauce, Aki and Fam. We'll raid Big Changus. It's been a while. We're counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rating now.
Yeah, it's
honestly, this is probably my favorite of the War Machine suits.
it's
I think it helps that.
Oh, we got a raid.
Whoa.
From Seth. Hey, Seth.
Hey, Seth.
You're jorking it?
Hey, man,
Okay.
Bauer.
Okay, I guess they're jorking it.
We say...
I like that there's the arc reactor.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
This
how
one.
about let's say they're equal.
Okay.